we actually have a Wednesday video. Welcome. Today, me and the band have all come together again to pick our favourite lyrics from our own songs, so you can get to know the songs, you can get to know what our mentality on the songs is like. We all chip in and write the songs. I do primarily handle lyrics, but when the guys chip in, they really do chip in. You're going to hear some examples. We've all filmed a little bit for you, so without further ado, I give you the first clip.
Sup guys, we are doing a video about our favourite lyrics, so that's always good. I think mine comes from Paper Castle, which is Don't Let Me Out of This Dream, because it means something about like life and what we should do with it. I mean, we shouldn't give up, we shouldn't stop what we're doing, you know, because one day we might just wake up and we'll be somewhere else. Just maybe all this is a dream, you don't know until the final days, which is sad. Really sad. But the reason I also really like it is because it is such a good song and it goes down so well with R42 as well. It's one of the places where we first did our song and everyone seemed to like it. Everyone was dancing, I liked it. It's a nice groove, it's catchy. Don't Let Me Out of This Dream. It just means so much to different people in different ways. Because someone can see it as don't let me out of this dream, as in like say when you wake up you don't want to leave that dream because it's so good. But for some other people it might be life. You know, you don't want to wake up one day and not be where you are. You know, because no one really knows until it's time, which is very sad, like I've said. But I think it's just so good, and it's just very catchy as well. I mean, the line's good, it goes well with all the other parts of the song. The Paper Castle is a really good name. It's, you know, it's not too catchy, it's not too like in your face, but you know it's there, you know what it's about. We all have different meanings, and I just think it's a really, really good song. So I have been Hayden, so yeah, catch you later.
Hello, my name is David Reynolds and I'm going to talk about my favourite lyrics. Waiting for my destiny, it's alright. Now I think from the song I want to go, the alright is quite sarcastic, is it not? To me it feels like it. Waiting for your destiny. The key word is waiting. Why do people feel like they have to wait? If you're to receive your destiny, you are to receive it in the present moment, right? In what other, when else would you receive your destiny if destiny even is real or blah blah blah, I don't know. Waiting for the rest of me to arrive, and I love how he's rhymed rest of me with destiny. That's what rappers do. You're a rapper, verse hates rappers. Gucci gang. To arrive. Now, rest of me to arrive. Most people don't feel whole for most of their lives as well. Like, they feel like something's missing from them. That's the thing, when people say of their partners, their sexual partners, romantic partners, I miss you. What I'm focusing on is I'm a little bit autistic. I don't think that's even a thing. I fucking hate that shit. But I miss you. I take it very literally. And I feel like if you feel worse when your romantic partner is away, it sounds romantic, but there's a problem there. Sort it out, guys and girls, because we got generations to harbour, don't we? Right? Retain your semen. Now, waiting for the rest of me to arrive. Like, I love to put a crash on the end of that sentence. I love that I can drum for that. I love that I'm drumming for that. I like to drum to it. Yeah. Because that's an intense, for a lot of people that could be an intense sentence. I feel like a lot of people will resonate with that. So yeah, I love the rhyming. I love the rhyming. Rest of me and destiny. Fucking well done. So yeah. Peace.
Now that you've seen the other two, it's my turn. My favourite lyrics from our entire discography would be Black Coat Animal, verse 2. I wrote verse 1, it all just sort of came out, it was a jam, the riff came, it's playing down below, as with all the songs, they're playing down below on all the clips. You can hear it, the riff came out, we jammed. I wrote these lyrics that sort of describe a woman like a jungle cat, which was cool, and it was rock and roll, and it had an attitude to it, but I couldn't come up with the second verse. Along comes Hayden, who really surprised me with this. This is when he stepped up his game. He never liked writing lyrics, he never bothered, he left it to me, he wrote the bass lines, that was it. He comes along with Ice Cold Lover, Warm Blooded Killer, Sharp Knife, and that was it. That was the verse. I was like, that's perfect, because it carries on its imagery of the jungle cat, but also this dangerous woman that you're in love with. It's a weird thing, but it works so perfectly. He was in that moment, he literally became the McCartney to my Lennon. It was great, and we have written since together. I bounced ideas off of him, he has chipped in. So the reason I'm choosing these lyrics, Ice Cold Lover, Warm Blooded Killer, Sharp Knife, is because Hayden wrote them, and he impressed me so much when he wrote them. It was perfect, and he just came out of nowhere. I've known him for 2 years musically. We've been in bands together for 2 years almost. Never come up with anything like it. All of a sudden, comes out with that. Perfect. It is a great song. I can't wait to keep playing it live. It goes down really well, and the lyrics are just phenomenal. It's great. I'm so proud of him for that. So that's my pick. I'm keeping it as brief because this is going to drag otherwise. There's not really much else I can say. His lyrics are perfect for this song. We're glad we're back with Wednesday videos. We've got another one coming up next week about performance, about how we perform on stage. That should be interesting. But for now, we'll see you in the vlogs, we'll see you in little announcement videos, watch the photo reels for Ash West Photography, go check her out, get over to our pages on Facebook and Instagram, Dead Red Lips. On Instagram it's the deadredlips.band. Go over there, like, follow, check it out, keep up to date with everything we've got going on. We've got shows coming up, Bar 42 in Worthing, March 29th, announcement video coming later in the week. Just get over to it, check them out, give us a like, and like, share and subscribe on the page for more.